like a steeple tall, watching over us through it all. We plant with hope, we pray for rain, and trust the sun to rise again. It's not just food this land provides, it's where our faith and work collide. It's grain and grace in every row, from Grandpa's field to where we grow. We don't just reap, we bow, we learn that every harvest, every turn is more than soil, it's heaven's face. We're fed by hands of grain and grace.
Mama's hymn floats through the air as we lay seed with love and care. She'd say the Lord walks every field, with every blade your hands reveal. And in that truth we find our way, through work and worship, day by day.
It's grain and grace in every row, from Grandpa's field to where we grow. We don't just reap, we bow, we learn that every harvest, every turn is more than soil, it's heaven's face. We're fed by hands of grain and grace. And when the season's rough and dry, we still give thanks and lift our eyes.
It's grain and grace that raised this home, from dust to strength, from roots to stone.
We live, we give, we find our place in fields of faith and grain and grain and grace. The swing still sways, though no one pushed. The coals are cold, the fire hushed. Your teacup sits where you last sipped, and evening light has gently slipped. I sit alone, but not apart. You're still here in this beating heart. The porch is quiet now, but not alone. These boards remember every tone. Your laughter soft, your steps so light, still echo through the fall of night. Though time has passed and seasons shift, your love remains my greatest gift. And peace is how I honor you, here on this porch, so still, so true. I sit here at end of day, and in this quiet I still find the porch you left is still half mine. The porch is quiet now, but you're still near. In every light, in every year, I'll rock this chair and speak your name, and love you through the hush and flame. Forever where our hearts once knew. This porch is quiet, but
Daddy handed me that burlap sack, said, son, don't drop a single track. Each kernel held more than corn. It held the names of those before. He'd say, this ain't just feed, you see, it's who we are and who you'll be. Passed down like seed, hand to hand, from humble hearts to this proud land. It ain't in books or written laws, it's in the dirt and in the cause of living right and planting need. Our stories passed down like seed.
Taught me when to reap and sow. She blessed the ground with every bend, and say good roots will always mend. Now I teach my daughter to walk with care.
Passed down like seed, hand to hand, from humble hearts to this proud land. It ain't in books or written laws, it's in the dirt and in the cause of living right and planting need. Our stories passed down like seed. Back through wind and grain. In every crop there's more than rain. Passed down like seed through time and trust, through cracked hands and weathered dust. We give what's true, we grow what's good, we stand where generations stood. We don't need more, we just believe in what's been passed down like seed.
The sky rolls out like a cotton sheet, folded soft where the treetops meet.
You bring the quilt, I grab my brew. The dogs lie down, the day is through.
That cedar scent and your gentle sigh make this porch feel close to sky.
Cotton clouds and cedar air.
We built a life that's solid there.
No neon lights or highway sound,
Just wooden steps and sacred ground.
grateful hearts, hands worn just right,
Holding tight to simple light. And every joy we get to share in cotton clouds and cedar air.
your flannel shirt still smells like dust from fixing gates and building trust.
I rock beside you humming low, while sunlight dips behind the rose.
Our love don't shout, it settles in like evening prayers on weathered skin. Cotton clouds and cedar air.
We built a life that's solid there.
No neon lights or highway sound,
Just wooden steps and sacred ground.
grateful hearts, hands worn just right,
Holding tight to simple light. And every joy we get to share in cotton clouds and cedar air. Let the world keep moving fast. We'll hold on to what will last. A porch, a sky, a faithful pair, and this old love we've placed with care. Cotton clouds and cedar air, with stars above and time to spare. We don't need more, we found it fair in cotton clouds and cedar air. There's a bend in the fence where the grass grows tall, and a swing that creaks with every fall. You lean back slow with your eyes half closed as the evening breeze begins to blow. It carries stories soft and plain, out where the wind knows our name. Where the wind knows our name, we feel seen. By the porch, the pine, the field so green. No need to shout, no need to claim. This life is ours in sun and rain, from dusty boots to front porch flame. We are home where the wind knows our name.
I still recall that summer night when we first kissed by lantern light. The same wind danced across my skin and whispered love
chase what can't be caught. We've got more than we ever sought. With every gust and golden flame, this wind still calls our name. Where the wind knows our name, we stand tall. Through harvest highs and every fall, with roots so deep, with hearts that came to rest right here, where the wind knows our name.
There's a gravel path through the old front gate, where summer lingers and troubles wait. The porch sits wide, the planks worn thin, from all the years we've tucked love in. And every time the day unwinds, we find our peace between the pines. Home between the pines, quiet and true, with skies that fade to deeper blue. No city sound, no rush, no lines, just rocking chairs and grateful minds. This land, this light, this simple sign, we're home between the pines. You hum a hymn from Sunday past, while shadows stretch across the grass. The dogs are near, the coffee's low, and all we need is what we know. We don't need more, we don't need signs. We've made our home between the pines. Home between the pines, quiet and true, with skies that fade to deeper blue. No city sound, no rush, no lines, just rocking chairs and grateful minds. This land, this light, this simple sign, we're home between the pines. The world may spin, the seasons race, but time stands still in this old place. And every breeze through branches wide reminds us why we never tried to hide. Home between the pines, where we stay, with hearts that bloom at end of day. So let the sun set slow and kind, we'll be right here between the pines.
30 acres wide, not much to some, but it's where our story's always from. A tin roof barn and a gravel lane, fields of hay and a weather chain. Grandpa said this land ain't big, but it's fed every hand and dug every fit. 30 acres wide and a mile deep, in roots that hold what we still keep. No skyscrapers, no highways loud, just dirt and dreams and working proud. It may not stretch to the countryside, but it's all we need. 30 acres wide, 30 acres wide. It's where I learned to mend a gate and love the feel of setting straight, where Sunday's slow and summer stay, and fence post tales don't fade away. We fought the droughts and watched the corn, and rocked the porch where we were born. 30 acres wide and a mile deep, in roots that hold what we still keep. No skyscrapers, no highways loud, just dirt and dreams and working proud. It may not stretch to the countryside, but it's all we need. 30 acres wide. Some chase more, but we stand still on holy ground. We always will. 30 acres wide beneath the sky, where every name still means goodbye. And every dawn we rise with pride on this small patch, 30 acres wide. You taped a note on the screen door frame, said gone to pick flowers, back the same. I smiled and sat with an old guitar, strumming truth right where we are. The hinges squeak, the wind leans in, and I read your note again and again. Letters in the screen door, love spelled slow, and scribbled lines that only we know. We don't need phones or fancy pens, just porch light grace and how it bends through evening hush and faded floor. I still wait for you like before, with sun going down and nothing more than letters in the screen door.
Just a wooden step and hands to hold.
Letters in the screen door, love spelled slow, and scribbled lines that only we know. We don't need phones or fancy pens, just porch light grace and how it bends through evening hush and faded floor. I still wait for you like before, with sun going down and nothing more than letters in the screen door. The world can
line after line, in paper notes and looks you send, in every porch light that won't end. Letters in the screen door, love spelled slow, with every sunset's golden glow. It's how we stay, it's how we grow, in letters, in the screen door. So
There's a mailbox hand brushed red and blue, with stars along the side, faded but true. It leans a bit, the post is worn, but it stood through wind and thunderstorm. It don't say much, but still it shows the love that lives on these back roads. Painted mailbox, painted pride, where honor doesn't have to hide. You'll find it in the way we live, in what we take and what we give. No marble halls, no need to guide, just a painted mailbox full of pride. The Johnsons down on Maple Road leave notes and pies when hearts run low. And every kid learns early on to stand up straight when the anthem's on. This little town ain't loud or grand, but it waves with every steady hand. Painted mailbox, painted pride, where honor doesn't have to hide. You'll find it in the way we live, in what we take and what we give. No marble halls, no need to guide, just a painted mailbox full of pride. The Johnsons down on Maple Road leave notes and pies when hearts run low. And every kid learns early on to stand up straight when the anthem's on. This little town ain't loud or grand, but it waves with every steady heading. Painted mailbox, painted pride, where honor doesn't have to hide. You'll find it in the way we live, in what we take and what we give. No marble halls, no need to guide, just a painted mailbox full of pride. It's more than paint, it's what we are. A porch, a flag, a beat-up car, but we still shine and we still rise, with humble hearts and tear-wiped eyes. Painted mailbox, painted pride, with every letter tucked inside. 1,000 stories still reside in a painted mailbox full of pride. No marble halls, no need to guide.
There's a patch of earth I walk each day where Grandpa's hands once laid the way. Every furrow tells a tale of faith that held when strength would fail. These boots I wear are worn and torn, but they still know what they were born for. Beneath these boots is more than ground. It's blood and roots and a sacred sound of generations standing tall through every rise, through every fall. The story's strong and tried and true. Beneath these boots is me and you.
Mama's garden, Daddy's rose. The old well pump still softly flows. Every step I take, I feel the kind of love that time can't steal.
And in this land I understand what built our hearts, what shaped our hands. Beneath these boots is more than ground. It's blood and roots and a sacred sound of generations standing tall through every rise, through every fall. Stories strong and tried and true. Beneath these boots is me and you. The soil ain't quiet, it speaks so loud of those who worked without the crowd. Beneath these boots is where we're found, not in the sky, but in this ground, where love was sown and dreams came true. And I walk proud with boots like you. There's paint chipping off the weathered wood, but that old red barn still stands like it should. Been leaning left since '89, but never fell, not one time. It's seen storms and summer sun, and every job that must be done. The barn still stands through wind and years, through baby calves and harvest cheers. It's held our weight, our hopes, our plans. Through every test, that barn still stands. It don't need polish, don't need grand. It's proof of love built by hand.
My granddad carved his name inside
that's held this long. The barn still stands, and so do we, on proud old land and family. With every beam and nail that's spent, our story lives. The barn still stands.
Daddy's boots were worn and cracked, but they walked with pride and never looked back. He said this soil's more than ground, it's where our love and strength is found. And every time I plant a seed, I feel the fire that made us bleed. From dirt we rise, from sweat we build, through empty hands and hearts fulfilled. We ain't made of silver skies, but we shine strong where the eagle flies. With callous palms and steady eyes, we live with pride. From dirt we rise. Mama's hand shaped every meal, from garden rows and windowsills. She'd hum a hymn, then pull the weeds, and pray the rain would meet our needs. We never begged for fancy things, just trusted what the harvest brings. From dirt we rise, from sweat we build, through empty hands and hearts fulfilled. We ain't made of silver skies, but we shine strong where the eagle flies. With callous palms and steady eyes, we live with pride. From dirt we rise. This land won't lie, it shows it all. The truth, the pain, the rise, the fall. From dirt we rise, and still we stay, through storm and sun and working days. Our stories etched in fields and skies, where we're living proof. From dirt we rise. We live with pride. Yeah, we rise. You lean back in that old pine seat, boot heels resting where slats once creaked. The sun sliding past the
maple rose, and peace is pouring soft and low. You don't say much, just tilt your glass and let this evening gently pass. There's stillness in the rails tonight, where sunset spills in golden light. No rush, no race, no plans to keep, just small town love that runs real deep. American roots, worn wood beneath, a life of truth in every breath we breathe. We found what matters, not what sells, in porch love and old porch rails. You smile with crumbs still on your sleeve, from cornbread warm and make-believe. We laugh at nothing, then fall quiet as the sky turns pink, then soft as violet. These rails have held our hopes, our days, and every kiss that came our way. There's stillness in the rails tonight, where sunset spills in golden light. No rush, no race, no plans to keep, just small town love that runs real deep. American roots, worn wood beneath, a life of truth in every breath we breathe. We found what matters, not what sells, in porch light, hush, and old porch rails. Let the wind take the rest of the world. We've got stars and our flag still curled. What's built by hand, what's built with grace, will always find its rightful place. There's stillness in the rails tonight, where sunset spills in golden light. We don't need more than this soft spell of laughter, love, and where we. There's a gravel stretch past the old church bell, where folks don't rush and stories dwell. You drive that road at any pace, and every soul will show their face, with a hand raised high and a grin so wide. It's a piece of heaven on the countryside. It's the road where everyone waves, where kindness grows and time behaves. No one's too busy to stop and smile and lend you boots for your next mile. It ain't marked bold on any map, but hearts find home where love leans back. It's more than dirt, more than pavement. There's a flag above the porch railing, waving slow while light is failing. Sun's gone low behind the barn. You rest your head against my arm. The wood is warm, the breeze is sweet, and faith runs strong beneath our feet. Flag above the porch, sky burning red, with prayers we've whispered, words we've said. This land we love, these streets we know, where honest hearts still learn and grow. From grandpa's boots to mama's grace, this front porch feels like holy place. And freedom's not some distant torch, it's flying high above the porch. We built this house with borrowed hands, one board, one prayer, one wedding band. The kids are grown, but they still call and come back home each time they fall. The dogs lie close, the stars appear, and all we've sown has gathered here. Flag above the porch, sky burning red, with prayers we've whispered, words we've said. This land we love, these streets we know, where honest hearts still learn and grow. From grandpa's boots to mama's grace, this front porch feels like holy place. And freedom's not some distant torch, it's flying high above the porch. We may be small, but we stand proud, where roots run deep and hearts speak loud. With every breeze that lifts that thread, we thank the ones who fought, who bled. Flag above the porch, sky burning red, with prayers we've whispered, tears we've shed. We pass it down with steady voice, this quiet land, this steadfast joy. Your boots leave prints on red clay ground as the evening silence settles down. You hand me sweet tea, kiss my cheek. We sit where porch and pasture meet. The flag still flutters on the pole, and gratitude fills every soul.
Red dirt and reverence, side by side, faith and love we never hide. Small town hearts, we speak in grace, with dusty roads and open space. We don't need gold or high expense, we've got red dirt and reverence.
The kids rode bikes past supper's call. Now fireflies dance against the wall. The stories told are worn but true, of how we made it, me and you. From seed to song, from hands to prayer, this porch still holds us in its care. Red dirt and reverence, side by side, faith and love we never hide. Small town hearts, we speak in grace, with dusty roads and open space. We don't need gold or high expense. We've got red dirt and reverence. The world can rise, the world can fall, but these old steps still know it all. And every night we bow our heads, thanking God for where we're led. Red dirt and reverence, side by side, with stars above and nothing to hide. We built this life from truth and fence, with red dirt and reverence. Boots hit the ground before the light, fence line stretching out of sight. Wire to mend, post to check, coffee warm on a sunburned deck. A quiet world, a peaceful beat, where morning meets my steady feet. Walking fences at sunrise, with history in the sky. Every step a story told, through fields of green and hearts of gold. This land is more than work and ties, it's life we learn, walking fences at sunrise.
There's Daddy's print still in the clay, from 100 dawns that paved the way. He didn't speak, but I still hear his lessons echo loud and clear.
The soil may shift, the times may bend, but sunrise still feels like a friend. Walking fences at sunrise, with history in the sky. Every step a story told, through fields of green and hearts of gold. This land is more than work and ties, it's life we learn, walking fences at sunrise. Barbed wire sharp, but love runs deep. It guards the ground we're sworn to keep. Walking fences at sunrise, where faith and duty never die. This is the path our kin once knew, and we keep walking 'cause it's true. The best of us still live and rise, walking fences at sunrise.